It's the overhead press.
Well, almost all of us have tested our strength by lifting something heavy overhead. But raise your hand if you've ever done it with a 340-pound log. Exactly. Shoulder, arm, and back strength will all be tested here.
One competitor has already competed, and that is Zake Malusi from Great Britain. The crowd has been pulling for Zake through all the events, but it seems like these events were a little bit too much for him as he finishes the overhead press with just 2 reps. 35.62 was his time, and a learning process in year 1 for him. Now for our next competitors. Raffael Gordzielik in 4th place after 3 events. And he goes head-to-head with Luke Stoltman of Great Britain, currently tied for 2nd with Rob Kearney. Gordzielik is 1 point behind Stoltman and Kearney.
Brent, this is an interesting event because it's a static lift, but it basically combines a hang clean from the ground and a push jerk up at the top. Stoltman looking really strong. Gordzielik looking a little off balance early on here with his first rep.
Stoltman moving like a machine here in the overhead press, and he has already lapped Gordzielik.
Just a beast, perfect form and power. Just nice, strong press. Gets right back up to get another lift as we see Gordzielik get his 3rd.
How much are you competing against this guy?
You pretty much focus on what it is you want to do. You're aware of what your competitor does, but if you don't have hyper focus on that 340-pound log you're holding, you're in for a disaster.
Stoltman has been strong. That is 7 reps and now 4 for Gordzielik. And he might be tapped out. Well, Stoltman continues on, looking for 8, and he's able to lock that one out.
Gordzielik looked like he was gassed a little bit. This summer heat in Florida getting into him, but Stoltman just beautifully even in form, locks it out. Look at that, Brent, 9 reps.
On the beach in Bradenton with the ocean off in the distance, 9 for Stoltman. Gordzielik unable to lock out his 5th, and that'll do it for these 2. And Stoltman likes it.
Stoltman seems more animated this year, really playing to the crowd, and seems to be feeding off it.
4 repetitions in the log lift, representing Germany, Raffael Gordzielik.
So in the log lift, the overhead press, 4 reps for Gordzielik. He'll move into 2nd in a time of 47.34. And Stoltman puts a really nice mark out there for the next competitors to chase after. 9 reps in a time of 107.58 in the overhead press.
Stoltman's got that strong lower body in the base. Look how he straightens those legs out to get the weight moving. And then his tremendous upper body strength locks it out.